CommonTime is your home for virtual arts experiences and arts education. We're equal parts booking services, artist events, live virtual series and events, arts education, arts experiences, community building, video conferencing platform, all rolled into one with a singular focus, and that being democratizing access to the arts. Our Wisdom Wednesday series is a weekly webinar series where we offer you those tips, tricks, and trends, just like I told you. And this week, we're going to be talking about how to use Common Time to support those SEN, those exceptional students that you have in your class that require a little more work, whether they're on either end of that spectrum. So, first, I want to talk about just the nuts and bolts of what Common Time is. For you educators out there, what Common Time can look like for you is having a world class guest artist come into your class virtually from somewhere else in the world. Even me, who's a band director, concert percussionist, general music specialist, imagine having me come in from Dubai into your classroom to share a cultural arts experience that I plan or to help bring my expertise to something that you have planned or something that you need. First thing I'll talk about for how Common Time can support SEN students is with scaffolding. So as you know, just like in construction, scaffolding is providing support to your students and then gradually taking that away. And what Common Time can do is provide you with a world-class arts expert who may be an expert in a field you're not so familiar with. For example, if you're painting landscapes and you're an art teacher, maybe your specialty is portraits. Get a landscape professional on Common Time to come work with your students. And these artists can provide expert support to individuals, small groups, or entire classes at different parts of the learning journey to support that scaffolding. They can come in at the beginning of a unit during that provocation phase to provide opportunities for inquiry with individuals, small groups, or large groups. They can come in mid-unit to work with high-achieving individuals and offer them some support. And they can also even come in at the end of the unit to aid with your assessments, add a real-life career value to these assessments. Next, the differentiation opportunities offered by Common Time guest artists are great for supporting kids that have different types of attention disorders. Whether providing these students with one-on-one support with a world-class guest artist or using that artist experience to switch up the norms in your classroom, these Common Time cultural arts experiences are a great way to get your students engaged and excited about their learning in a new way. Next, students that struggle with communication and interactions and kind of that being in social settings can greatly benefit from working individually or in small groups with a guest artist from the Common Time platform. The reduced pressure of the interaction coupled with that digital nature can make it easier for the students to receive a true cultural arts experience, receive the type of content that you want, and have a great learning experience on their journey. Next, working with a Common Time guest artist can greatly enhance the arts experience of your talented and gifted students. You know, imagine taking some of your high-achieving music students and having them spend an hour individually or in small groups with Jimmy Chang from the Vienna Boys Choir, or having some of your high-achieving visual arts students take a lesson and learn from a real-life art gallery creator in Delhi in India. Or maybe having your high-achieving drama students taking an hour improv class with a world-class thespian out of Europe. These are just examples of some of the experiences that are available as you try to differentiate your instruction and your arts experiences for your exceptional students. When dealing with exceptional students who may struggle with their behavior, you know, we always try to find incentives for students to behave the way that we need them to ensure that learning takes place. But instead of the old school, oh, if everyone is good this week, we'll have a pizza party or we'll have a movie day. Imagine using a cultural international guest artist experience to entice your students into changing their behavior. Instead of using YouTube or movies or pizza, we can actually continue that learning in a global way that adds global context and international mindedness by using these cultural arts experiences provided by our Common Time artists to help convince your students to act right. Now, talking specifically about grouping. In addition to providing world class arts instruction, a Common Time artist doubles the number of educators in your classroom. So now instead of you teaching your class alone, you will now have a vetted world class teaching artist with you. That's going to give you the opportunities to do more intentional grouping, small groups, large groups, having individuals come in and out of another space for 10 minutes with the guest artist. And all of these tools can help you support your SEN students. In conclusion, whether the Common Time guest artist comes in pre-unit, mid-unit, or during assessment, whether the guest artist comes to your classroom to work with small groups, large groups, or individuals, whether that guest artist is completing a specific goal in supporting students who need help by delivering a digestible cultural arts experience, or providing opportunities for enrichment for your gifted and talented students, Common Time Online is the key to finding new ways to differentiate the arts experiences in your classroom, especially for your exceptional students. Once again, we're right here on Wednesdays with Wisdom Wednesday. My name is Michael Skilling, and we'll see you soon right over at www.